Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So of course I started off by lunging her, and this day she had a lot of energy. Like, she wasn't spunky energy, but she was just very forward, and I was like, okay girl. So then I reversed her, but she picked up the incorrect lead, so I was trying to get her to trot, but she was like, I don't want to. But I eventually got her back into a trot and asked for it again, and wrong again. And then she did this little thing and then spun around the other way, and I was like, no, you can't do that. And then so I sent her off the other direction, and this way she was crossfiring. And so her front leg was in the correct lead and her back leg was in the wrong, but she corrected that on her own, as you can see. Okay, so now I'm going to get on.
Oh.
Your rings.
Oh. Oh.
You can already tell by her just not wanting to stand still that she's gonna have a lot of energy.
Oh. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to make that big circle in the middle of the arena again, like I did in my last video. So now I'm just going to do the same thing going the other direction. So if you watched my last video, you would know that I really struggled with keeping a constant pressure on my outside rein instead of doing inside leg, inside rein, which in this lesson I was really trying to correct. You can see me like trying to pull up on my inside rein instead of like pulling out on my outside rein.
Whoa.
And apparently I keep a constant pressure on my right rein no matter what direction we're going, and so that makes my shoulders all like crooked and my hips all crooked, and so that's a reason she's pulling off of the rail with me. And so you can see a few seconds back I twisted my shoulders the way they should be, and she just turned because I let off of the right rein pressure, which is right now the outside rein.
No. No.
Stop your horse and sit on your hands.
Oh.
Now I know you can feel those seat bones with your hands. Now find the little bony spot in your seat bones.
Oh.
I know you can feel them.
Yeah.
Okay, now take your hands out and feel them with your seat.
Yeah, I feel like I can feel like this one.
Okay, so you need to feel them evenly.
Okay.
You need to feel like you can feel both of them sitting down in the seat.
Okay. So like
And so that probably is exactly because you're going to feel your right one more because you're constantly riding with your right shoulder back, which is going to put more weight in your right hip.
yeah.
So you need to square that shoulder up, and you need to think. So we're going to ride the rail for a second, so you don't have to think about your hands too much in steering. But I want you to really think about feeling those seat bones in your saddle, like little marbles under your butt, that you need to be able to feel even pressure on them.
Okay.
I can't feel that even pressure for you. That's all on you, ma'am. So try to ride and feel like both of them feel the same. Now that you've found
Okay.
them and you feel what they feel like, I want you to try to ride and feel when both of them feel like they have the same amount of pressure. And you're going to notice as you walk, like as she walks and takes steps, you're going to notice a shift in them.
Yeah. Okay.
But I want you to get to where you can feel like, yes, they're going to change as she steps, but as an average, they both feel the same.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
Walk. She's like, do I have to?
You can hear the wind is absolutely roaring out there, and that metal panel that was wiggling in my like 2 weeks ago video, it was still there, and she was still
Yeah.
rattling, and I was a little nervous she was gonna spook, but I was a lot more confident today, and I wasn't really thinking about it, and so she did really good, and she didn't spook at all. So this is the spooky corner with the rattling metal panel. You can hear it rattle sometimes when we're passing, but she doesn't spook, so we're all good.
Hurts better? Hurts so good.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it?
No.
I want you to try to remember to bring that left shoulder backwards and your right shoulder forward. And when you do that, you should feel your seat bones even out. So I want you to focus on your shoulders and see if you can move your shoulders to make your seat bones feel the same, rather than trying to move your hips. If your hips are moving together with your shoulders, does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So I want you to focus on your seat bones, but I don't want you to try to physically change your seat bones. I want you to physically bend your shoulders to see if I can fix your seat bones. Fair enough?
Sure.
Well, I know that I think what you're doing right now is you're so focused on the seat bones, you're trying to shift your hips and fix your seat bones.
Okay.
Because your hips, the problem with your hips is created from your shoulders. And I don't think if we fix your hips independently, it's going to fix the shoulders.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. I feel like I can feel that my left shoulder is more forward, but like it feels so wrong to put it backwards at the same time.
So used to, and I bet, I'm willing to bet if your mom takes a picture of you when you're like sitting in a chair or just walking around, I bet you naturally have that shoulder tipped back.
Probably. Oh Lord.
Back my whole phone up.
Oh girl. Trot.
Okay, inside shoulder. Push her inside shoulder. Don't let her shoulder. She's created this so that happens. When you ask her to speed up, she like look at it for her to be inside. And when you ask her to drop off, she should just drop off straight. She should not shoulder. Okay, make a circle instead. Okay, so walk.
Walk. Walk. Walk. Walk.
Ask her like you mean it.
Walk.
See? We use our big girl words and we listen.
It's no secret at this point that Ruger and I have
Trot.
issues with staying on the rail
Trot.
when we ask for more speed. Like, she's completely fine in a walk, but when you ask her to trot or canter, it just goes downhill and she just like tries to get out of it, I guess. But as you can see later in this video, it gets so much better and I'm so excited.
Good girl.
And oh my gosh, y'all, it felt so good to finally be able to trot her on the rail. Like, it's been so long since I've been able to do that. Like, probably like 6 months since I've been able to trot this horse on the rail, and it felt amazing. Even if it was just for like a few strides or steps or whatever, it still felt so good. I think the reason it felt so good is because she was actually starting to listen to me and not just go crazy and do what she wants. She was listening to me, she was tuned into me, and it just made me feel so good. Like, we were just both gaining confidence back, and it just felt so good. Like, I can't even explain how good it felt.
Walk.
So part of this is a habit you create because, so I told you like if she comes off the rail,
Circle, yeah. Yeah.
go. It's like a
Trot.
because now every time you ask her to trot, she's like, oh, we're gonna make a circle.
Walk.
And so every time you ask her to trot, she instantly starts
Yeah.
to think about that circle. So I want you to try to move that shoulder over without making it. Let her quit running right into that circle. Every time you ask her to trot, I want her to go into a straight line.
What?
It's a catch-22 of working with horses. If you try to pick one thing
Yeah. Trot. Easy.
So it's hard to tell because the GoPro angle, but she darted straight to the middle of the arena, which, I mean, it's not surprising. At least we got one good lap right.
Walk. Walk. Trot. Trot.
So that one was a lot better. She kind of stayed straight.
Walk.
Like, she didn't totally
Walk.
curveball.
She got her zoomy trot today. Trot. Trot.
So here she's going straight to the middle of the arena again.
Walk.
Just like with the stuff, when we ask her to walk, I expect her to do it within a couple steps.
Okay. Trot. Trot. Trot.
And straight to the middle again.
Ooh, walk. Walk.
So when she comes off the rail over there, I want you to make a circle towards the rail. So you're just going to make a circle, and then you're going to go back down the rail the same way you were going.
Okay.
So you're going to ask her for that circle right away, and she's probably going to be close to the rail, and she's going to be like, I can't do this, and you're going to tell her she has to do it.
Okay.
Okay, trot.
Trot. Trot. Trot.
See how far away from the rail you want to take before you're like, no, you can't do that. So you try to give her a bumper. I don't want you to give her a bumper.
Good girl. Good girl. And walk. Good girl. Trot. Trot. Oh my gosh. Walk.
Like I said earlier, she was being a little powerful and a little fast today. You can just see how fast that trot is, and she's so smooth, so it's not very bumpy.
Walk.
But it's so
Walk.
funny how like fast she was going.
River's like, I'm tired.
Trot. Jeez. Easy. Walk. 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 She's like jogging. Walk. Walk.
So that was our best attempt, and we just left it at that, and I just cooled her out after that. But that felt so good to like just, oh my gosh, like it just felt so good. She didn't try to pull away at all. She understood what I was asking of her. She stayed on the rail the entire time. Yeah, her brakes weren't good, but we'll get there. It's just one step at a time, and it just felt so amazing. And you can tell how excited she was by like her ears and how fast she was going. And my instructor was so excited, my mom was excited, and I was excited. It was just a great lesson. You can see she still doesn't want to stop. Like, she's just like, let's go again. Is it just me, or do you guys like the squeak of the saddle? Like, I don't know. I feel like it just makes me happy, but I can mute these clips if you want me to. So comment if you like the squeak or not. She's a good girl. Good girl.
I know.
I think the horses were excited for dinner time.
She's like, I'll just stop.
Alright, so now I'm just going to hop off.
Back up. Back up. Good girl. You're such a good girl. She's such a good girl. Come on.
Let me tell you, this girl got so much love and so much praise after
She's like,
this
okay,
lesson.
come. Whoa. She's right up in there. Cool. Good job, Lou.
So my lessons are usually at
Yeah.
4:30, but I come to the barn at like 3:30 to clean
Halter
stalls
first.
before my lesson, and my instructor's usually there.
Before.
And she cleans up the barn a little
Got
bit,
it.
and then she goes and gets her kid from school, and then she comes back for my lesson. But her kid is sick right now, so she didn't have anywhere to go. So she just said, like, do you want to do your lesson now, and then you can clean after? And I was like,
She liked
yes.
it. She
So I
wanted
still had to clean after this, but thankfully the stalls weren't too bad. So.
Not a single day goes by. She's been running through my mind. I know it's over, but I can't deny I'm still missing you. And I'm torn cause I'm hella frustrated. I know we had something special, baby, but now the fact is you're gone for good, and I don't know what to do. I try to stay occupied, I try to put it all aside. I try and try and try and try, still it's no use. Don't know what's going on with me, but I know it's haunting me. I need your love to set me free. Listen to me. You still think about me, baby, baby, cause you're on my mind and it's driving me crazy, crazy. Are you finally over me? You can tell me the truth. Or do you still love me the way that I still love you? Just the other day I seen you. We caught up for a little while. You told me you were doing just
So I just left Ruger in the cross ties while I cleaned out her stall, and my mom said she wanted to brush on her, so I just let her get her itchies off. So I gave her this little rubber curry comb and then a normal brush to get her itchies off, and it's shedding season, so yeah. But that's it for today's video, so I hope you enjoyed. Come back next Friday for another one. Bye guys.